with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top three, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
If you're looking for a party this... Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Bam Adebayo is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Oladipo in at the one. Vucevic gets the bucket. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Butler. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo a screen on ball. Oladipo. The shot misses. Nice D from Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Fires the three. That shot is off. Outside Butler. To the paint. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Butler. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered by Levine. Zach Levine clears it away.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Patrick Williams.
Levine against Hero. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest it.
Williams a screen on Butler. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Hero finds Adebayo. And here's Butler. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Levine, coming off a 12-point game. Back to Williams. And that one's good.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Reading the defense like a book and making the right decision.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 4. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Ball no good. And it's Miami's ball, coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Cousins, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Gallinari. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Jackson in for Oladipo. Here's Jackson. The Bulls making their last shot. first quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Strus's shot is off. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to White. And he goes in for the dunk.
Get up, Kobe White.
Patrick Williams with the assist.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Here's Dedmon. Williams defending. Here's Strus. The 11-footer. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Brown passes to Williams. White on the wing. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their last encounter in Miami.
Last outing against this team, they were ice cold from the field.
Chicago leading. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Jackson. Outside Butler. Jackson outside. And stolen by Williams. Down low. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
From the baseline. That one rolls around and rims out. It's Brown on the wing. Misses the 3. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front. They're up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
All right.
And some good young players for the Miami Heat, including
Had a great opportunity from.
And some felt that Hero plateaued a bit in year 2, Grant.
Yeah, well, still plenty of time for him to grow, though, B.A., and there's reason for optimism. In Miami, you've got to be locked in.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are.
Chicago
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
Will be an injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo is really honed his skills, shooting, ball handling, passing, all good.
It's tipped. Fast break Miami. And the layup is good off the glass. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So adept at beating the defense. Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal in these open court situations.
Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Miami trailing. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Into the lane. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got his first 2 points.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Strus. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Oladipo. He played a great game against Boston. Hero with the bucket.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Second, Nikola Vucevic. fourth, Zach LaVine.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
Ball against Oladipo, and it's Ball off the drive. Got it. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. The kick out to Ball. Back to Jones. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Chicago lead. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And Miami has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Clock at 4. Gallinari's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
DeRozan right side. Here's Jones. And Hero grabs the board.
Everything looked good until the finish. And it all.
Strus's shot is off.
I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Now here's LaVine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
A line change here for Chicago. A big group substitution here for Miami. Cousins, he's checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Gallinari. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Jackson in for Hero. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown in the high post. Cousins on him. Oladipo finds Jackson. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
White drives in. Here's Bradley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The defense just handed White that assist when he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Butler. With the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Puts the move on. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Williams on the wing with 4 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense.
I'm here with Bill.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. And a little-known factoid, Mr. O'Neal, or Dr. O'Neal here, earned the 5th most Player of the Month awards all time.
Not bad. I played against a lot of legends, but King was not one of them.
Yeah, but if there's a party for everybody who's going to an NBA championship, I'll be at that party.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the Bulls.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nikola Vucevic has come to play here in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Here's Oladipo. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alize Johnson out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Johnson against Gallinari. Ball passes to Johnson. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Hero. Levine, good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Well, Miami shooting just around 32% from the field. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Levine against Hero. Nice D from Vucevic.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Levine against Hero. Ball outside. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got his first basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Back to Oladipo. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor.
Miami, no good that time either. Chicago leading.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
To the inside, Vucevic, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Oladipo. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Oladipo's got 8 points. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Jackson comes in for Oladipo.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Hero finds Jackson. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Strus, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Adebayo. The baseline J is on the way, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ball outside.
2 minutes.
Here he goes. Inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Authoritative move by Butler on the dunk, making the defense look non-existent.
DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Butler. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Butler's gotten his third basket of the night.
Butler loves to mix it up in there. He's the heart and soul of this team.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Pulls up for three. And Hero with the three. And it's now only a 5-point Bulls lead.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Jones. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Jackson, pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. That one off the back iron and out. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And it's Ball off the drive. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ball. Adebayo, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Jones. Offline with a 3. Now Hero. Banked it in off the glass. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front. They lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Frank Jackson. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Cousins in at the 5. Jackson outside. Dedmon a screen. Inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Pass to Caruso. Going inside. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 7. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Cousins gets the bucket.
And that's not a shot you can give to Cousins. I mean, he's got a feel from beyond the arc.
Back to Caruso. Bradley sets a screen to the paint. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Gallinari. Back to Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. White with the steal. And they're on the run. Williams passes to White. And he drives in. And he makes it. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
More rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Brown. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Oladipo, right side. Gallinari, the pass to Oladipo. Cousins with it, defended by DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
There's no secret because this is one of the more fiery competitors in this league. I like guys who play with their hearts.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Williams finds DeRozan. The kick out to White. To the inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. White's got 5 assists in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low. And Cousins throws it down.
And it's all about post position for Cousins. I mean, once he has it, the defense is toast.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Adebayo's checked in for Cousins.
Heat substitution. Bam Adebayo.
So it's Chicago now. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Patrick Williams.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. Chicago making some changes. Zach LaVine comes in for White, and it's Ball in for Caruso. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Butler against Williams. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Picked by Vucevic. Williams passes to LaVine. And DeRozan, here we go. Here's Williams. Adebayo with the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Here's LaVine for 3. Drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Nikola Vucevic.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing. And he paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Adebayo, a screen on ball. For three, Oladipo. No luck on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Ball outside. To the inside. Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play small.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
Well, we need that. You know, we're not a team that has, 2 or 3 like superstars that is going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learned from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.